Love stories and romance have long been woven into the very fabric of English history. Shaped not only by grand gestures but also by the hidden whispers and secrets that changed the course of hearts and sometimes nations. Today, we unravel some of the best English secrets that have transformed history and guide us through the timeless language of romance. These are not just tales of passion, but the subtle, enchanting exchanges that opened doors in castles and changed lives forever. Imagine the power of a single phrase, a carefully chosen word, or a coded letter hidden in plain sight, the kind that could ignite a forbidden love or secure a lifetime of devotion. Romance in England has always been as much about the art of communication as about emotion itself. This story is about the secrets behind those moments, about the meanings tucked in letters, and the delicate dance of words that lovers use to bridge distance, danger, and even death. Let us take a step back in time to the era of Queen Elizabeth I, a woman whose reign blended political genius with poetic courtship. Known for her magnetic speeches and clever use of language, Elizabeth mastered the art of romance through words. She corresponded with her suitors not just with formal letters, but with riddles, metaphors, and playful jabs, keeping her admirers captivated and eager to win her favor. This clever use of language was not merely for fun, it was strategy. For love and power often walked hand in hand. In those days, missives were often written with secret inks, invisible to the naked eye. Lovers sent their deepest feelings hidden in letters that only the intended recipient could reveal, using heat or a special solution to uncover a hidden message. This practice protected love and secrets alike in times when improper attachments could change fates drastically. The thrill of decoding these messages made every letter an intimate puzzle, a dance of trust between two souls separated by circumstance but united by words. Fast forward to the Victorian era, a time when strict social rules shaped courtship but could not contain the yearning for genuine connection. Romantic partners used coded language, flowers spoken in bouquets, carefully chosen poems, and subtle glances to express their hearts in ways society would never openly accept. This secret language of flowers, also known as floriography, allowed lovers to say "I love you," "I am faithful," or "please forgive me," without uttering a word. The red rose, of course, remains the universal symbol of love. But each flower had a hidden meaning, transforming gardens and parlors into silent love letters. Now, how did these secrets shape history? Consider the story of Lord Byron and Lady Caroline Lamb. Their tempestuous romance scandalized England but also changed how poets and society viewed love: complex, flawed, and deeply passionate. Byron's words immortalized their affair, proving how language could capture the raw pulse of human connection, influencing literature and culture for centuries. Moving to the world of Shakespeare, the ultimate wordsmith of romance, we see the power of language to transcend time. His sonnets and plays reveal love's many faces, from the innocent whispers of first attraction in Romeo and Juliet to the witty, sometimes painful banter in Much Ado About Nothing. Shakespeare's mastery lies in his ability to voice the inexpressible. His works taught readers that love is not just feeling but a language, a series of conversations spoken, unspoken, and imagined between souls. This idea that love is a language has been a secret kept alive through generations. Today, when we send romantic texts or write love notes, we tap into that same tradition. Words remain our most powerful tool for connection, wrapping feelings in beauty, longing, humor, or vulnerability. Knowing how to use them is, in a sense, the greatest secret of romance. So, what does all this teach us about modern love? First, that patience and subtlety matter. Romance is not always loud or flashy, often it is found in small gestures and quiet words that speak volumes. The history of English romance reminds us to read between the lines, to listen for hidden meanings, and to appreciate the tender power of thoughtful expression. Second, it shows us that love needs creativity and care, especially when obstacles arise. Whether it was a letter smuggled through wartime or a secret bouquet sent when society frowned, love thrived on ingenuity. We might not need invisible ink today, but a handwritten note, a private joke, or a shared memory can be just as magical, preserving intimacy and trust. Lastly, these secrets inspire hope. Even when worlds seemed divided by class, conflict, or distance, lovers found ways to speak their truth. It's a reminder that love, when nourished by words and kindness, can withstand time and trial. It can change futures, soften hearts, and even rewrite history. Let us bring this story closer to home. Think of those moments when a single word brightened your day or when a thoughtful message bridged a gap. Perhaps you've felt that spark when a partner truly listens, responds with care, or surprises you with something meaningful said or written. We live in a world buzzing with instant messages and social media. Yet the most unforgettable expressions of love often mirror those old secrets, simple, genuine, and from the heart. SFX, soft_wind_chimes, 3 inches the gentle cadence of a romantic conversation. In letters passed along with hidden meanings. And in the shared glances between souls. The best English secrets endure. They remind us that love is always alive in the spaces between words and the unspoken promises, the subtle hints, and the courage to say what truly matters. So if you're yearning for that deep connection, take a page from the past. Embrace the art of patient expression. Let your words carry your heart. Be creative, be bold when necessary, but always be sincere. Because sometimes, the quietest secrets can create the loudest echoes in someone else's heart. And isn't that what romance is all about? The chance to discover, again and again, that love can be found in the most unexpected places hidden in history, blossoming in everyday moments, and nurtured by the simple magic of words. SFX, heart_pulse_soft, 2. Thank you for journeying through these timeless English secrets that changed history and shaped how we understand romance. May they inspire you to write your own story, one filled with hope, passion, and the enduring mystery of love's language. SFX, page_turning, 2. Until next time, keep your heart open and your words kind. True love often whispers its sweetest secrets when we least expect it. As we delve deeper into the best English secrets that breathe life into romance, it's impossible to ignore the role of poetry. Poetry was more than an art form, it was a sacred language of the heart. From the intimate verses exchanged between lovers in secret gatherings to grand declarations, echoing through the halls of stately homes, poetry shaped the way love was understood and expressed. In the 17th century, the metaphysical poets took love's complexity and wove it into intricate, sometimes paradoxical verse. John Donne, one of the most notable, wrote about love as a spiritual and physical bond, urging his beloved to see beyond surface appearances. His poems were like love puzzles, inviting readers and lovers alike to explore the deeper layers of passion and connection. The Valediction, Forbidding Morning remains a masterpiece about enduring love. Even across great distances, love that does not falter when apart but grows stronger, grounded in the soul rather than the senses. SFX, soft_rain, for secrets in these poems often lay in their use of metaphor and allegory, allowing lovers to communicate feelings too profound or dangerous to speak plainly. For centuries, exchanging poems meant sharing a key to a hidden world. Imagine receiving a folded parchment, letters penned in elegant ink, each phrase carefully chosen to mirror the beat of a heart longing to be understood. It was a timeless language of intimacy and trust. Beyond poetry, the English secret of courtly love shaped romance stories with its own set of expectations and rituals. Originating in the Middle Ages, courtly love was a code, an idealized form of affection where knights performed noble acts to win the favor of noble women. Though often unconsummated, this love was no less real or intense. Knights composed verses and songs, sent symbolic gifts, and performed feats of valor, all as part of a language designed to express reverence and admiration. What many don't realize is how these ideals influenced later English literature and social behavior. The tradition taught that love required patience, sacrifice, and respect, important qualities for any lasting relationship. It reminded lovers that romance wasn't just about fleeting desire but about building something meaningful and honorable. Moving to a more modern chapter. There's the cryptic and fascinating tale of the love letters exchanged within the British monarchy. Elizabeth I's intimate letters to Robert Dudley, her close confidant and rumored suitor, were filled with coded phrases and hidden meanings. Far from being mere expressions of feeling, they were political statements carefully veiled to protect the Queen's reputation while revealing her vulnerability to the man she trusted most. Similarly, Queen Victoria's enduring romance with Prince Albert was marked by a tender correspondence that reflected profound affection and partnership. Their letters reveal a love built on mutual respect, shared dreams, and unwavering support even in public roles charged with duty. This openness in their written language influenced Victorian society's views on marriage and romantic partnership. SFX, Quill_writing, 3 Of course, no conversation about English romance secrets would be complete without mentioning the revolutionary love stories sparked by forbidden letters during times of conflict. World wars disrupted countless lives but also gave rise to extraordinary romances formed in the margins between soldiers and sweethearts separated by battlefields. Mailing boxes filled with love notes that carried hope and life across continents. These wartime letters often contained pet names, secret codes, and heartfelt promises meant to shield lovers from worries. They reminded those apart that love was not lost but simply transformed, made into a beacon to hold on to amid uncertainty. Later generations came to treasure these letters as precious heirlooms, proof that love could survive even the darkest days. Now, how does this rich heritage of English romantic secrets inform our own journeys? For many, it offers a beautiful lesson. Love flourishes when nurtured by intention and care, when its language is learned and cherished. We are invited to listen more deeply, to speak more thoughtfully, and to honor the delicate dance that romance has always been, a story told not just by grand words but by small, meaningful gestures. Think of the subtle art of complimenting not just appearance but character or effort. The handwritten note tucked into a lunch bag. The surprise message that says, "I'm thinking of you." These actions echo the past, reminding us that love is both an adventure and a practice, one that transforms ordinary moments into memories. Even in an age of technology and instant communication, the magic of the personal touch remains vital. That is the timeless secret passed down from centuries of English lovers. The recognition that true romance isn't found in speed or volume, but in depth and sincerity. SFX, soft_clock_tick. 2 We also learn through history that vulnerability is strength. The brave act of revealing one's heart through a secret letter or poem, sometimes risking gossip, rejection, or scandal, reflects the courage love demands. It invites us to open ourselves fully, to trust another with our inner worlds, and to create connections that transcend time and circumstance. Moreover, romance reminds us of the power of resilience. Relationships grow not simply through easy affection but through facing challenges together with patience, forgiveness, and steadfast kindness. The love letters from wartime soldiers and the poetic exchanges of Victorian couples all tell us that perseverance and hope are as essential to romance as passion and joy. SFX, distant_birdsong, 3 Before we close, let us reflect on a lesser-known but beautiful English tradition, the love token. Created in various forms over centuries, these small, often crafted objects like engraved lockets, embroidered handkerchiefs, or pressed flowers served as physical reminders of affection, companionship, and fidelity. They were keepsakes worth cherishing, symbols that even when lovers parted, a piece of their heart remained present. Today, these tokens teach us the value of tangible expressions of love. A favorite book, a personal gift, or even a shared playlist can become modern-day love tokens, quiet whispers of connection that speak louder than words alone. SFX, soft_piano_chime, 3 so. What makes these English secrets that blend poetry, coded messages, cherished objects, and acts of courage so enduring? It's their focus on meaning. They remind us that love is a conscious act, carried in every syllable, glance, and choice. It honors both mystery and clarity, the space between what is said and left unsaid. The promise of a future alongside the beauty of the present moment. For anyone seeking inspiration today, these stories offer both comfort and challenge. They encourage us to write our own love story with intention, creativity, and heart. To embrace the secret language of romance not as a relic of the past, but as a living, breathing art that continues to enrich our lives. Remember that love is a journey, often unexpected, never perfect, but always infinitely valuable. And within every great love story, whether written in history books or whispered in private moments, lies a treasure of shared secrets that make the heart beat just a little stronger. SFX, gentle_heartbeat, 2. Thank you for exploring these best English secrets that changed history and continue to guide us through the delicate, enduring dance of romance. May your own path be filled with moments as tender and true as those quietly exchanged across the centuries. Until we meet again, keep believing in the magic of small gestures and the powerful language of love. SFX, soft_wind_.